Burst rifle, not the greatest gun to have at the start, especially in solo squads. I want something more automatic. Double burst rifle, not the most effective thing I've ever seen. I get very muddled up trying to do double burst. Okay, Tommy gun, very effective. Okay. I should not have taken that high ground and stood still for so long. Especially early game dropping into a high pop zone. That's like the worst thing you can think of doing. Now that I'm so low, I don't really feel like pushing right now. I just want to get this chest, hope for some meds. Okay, nice meds, an automatic gun. My second automatic gun. Now I'm ready to go. I could have used the bandages, but I just want to frag out as much as possible. Oh. There's nothing wood here to mine. This is not a good situation. Go straight down. He's not going to expect that. No, he did not. Thought I'd run up. He had no... Wait, what? It's not the guy. It's not who I thought I was fighting. Never mind. I don't really want to go back because they have a inherent high ground advantage because if they're fucking dropped. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go backwards and kill these noobs that dropped here. Yeah, okay. I don't have a shotgun, so but I won't get too close. I'm gonna try to keep it. Oh! Pretty safe to shoot through those bushes. Should always expect the good players to do that. Okay, full shot accuracy tapping is not gonna work right now. Too tense of a situation for that. Build up that high ground. Oh, he exposed himself and I missed those shots. Okay. I'm missing easy shots right now. This guy's a noob, but he has a very good gun. Throw away the burst rifle. I don't really see much of a need for the burst rifle anymore. I used to be a bit of a fan, not anymore. Full shot out, like full spraying at this distance is probably what you should go for every single time. Just to stay safe. Whoops. The sniper rifle should take it as much as you can. I don't know, explosives are probably more effective, but I'm sick and tired of using them. I want to hit a sick clip with these impulses. Didn't play the game enough. Yeah, I don't think he did. This is not good for my camera angles right now. All this right here. 150 body shot damage plus is very quick. Breaks cover. Okay. Forget about the guy behind me. I'm trying to do this right now. Okay. Lucky headshot through the spray. Definitely want to be able to get up here. I think I'll take him if he goes too close. Reload. Easy escape route. Crazy high ground, and there we go. Crazy high ground by edit. Be very fucking careful going near other people's buildings and structures. They're gonna turn that shit around on you in like a fucking split second, guys. Don't go near other people's structures. It's just a bad idea. I think that I'm very comfortable. Well, I'm getting very comfortable using the double barrel in solo fucking solo squads. Seeing as people really do feel they have like an immunity complex nearly when they play solo squads, so they're more prone to make bad pushes as long as they like bum rush because they think that you simply won't be able to take the health off of them in time, even if they didn't have guns. You know, kind of like the fucking goalie in FIFA. Even if like when you dudes are AFK, you gotta be skilled to fucking oh my god. To score the goal, right? And to take off a lot of health off someone while they're moving around, you actually have to have good aim nonetheless. So that's what people kind of rely on. They have this immunity complex that if they all push at the same time together, you're not going to be able to kill them. But if you're using the double barrel, this is a really good counter to that fucking mindset. You know what I mean? Like, that mindset is lethal now because you got the double barrel shotgun as well if you're actually experienced with shotgunning and aggressive play and defensive shotgun plays, which I think I'm okay at both. Eventually, if you can get the timing down of when to shoot and when to like build and reload, if you farm up for the entire game, the double barrel shotgun for solo squads is pretty decent, as long as the people you're fighting aren't spraying too much and they have some sort of like, you know, immunity complex, then everything is okay. But you're gonna want to really farm a lot of mats if you want to use this loadout effectively, because once you fire off your 2 shots, you need somewhere to escape. If you don't have to have somewhere to escape once you fired off your 2 shots, you should have 2 other automatic weapons. I wouldn't really pair this with a burst rifle loadout. Or anything that's not automatic. This sniper rifle, I feel like you must take it every single chance you get. It's just way too effective. It's very nice for hitting long shots. Very quick travel time, like amazing travel time, and 150 body shot damage is just way too good a fucking deal not to take. Oh my goodness, I'm such a noob. How am I not? Yeah, I don't know. Don't talk about that. I subscribe to your YouTube, thanks dude. Thank you. I still need to farm way more materials right now. I still have not farmed up enough at all. Like, you don't want to be getting into these kinds of situations too often in solo squads. Spend your mats. Oh my god, fuck that tree, dude. I hate the hitbox of the tree. I hate that the bullets can't fucking go through it at all. This guy actually has a good sense of GLs. Yeah, really good sense of GLs. I want to hit a snipe though. Yeah, see 150 body shot damage, and it's like a fucking nearly hit scan. It's very quick. And it breaks cover too. Oh, they're behind the tree? Yeah. Nice. See, that was a little bit of a passive play, but it was a very, very safe and effective passive play because you got the sniper. The sniper's quite rare though. You normally wouldn't end up getting it through a whole solo squads game, but if you do, you should definitely pick it up. It can turn situations around very quickly. Even these kind of random newbie players can, even if they don't kill you, they're gonna end up using up a lot of your resources and HP, which is, you don't have a lot of resources and HP basically when you're playing solo squads. You know, there's not enough to go around. Especially if you're trying to go for a kill record. You want to be able to, you know, employ a few passive plays against noobs, as long as they're like super terrible, just so you don't take the unnecessary damage. I probably could have killed him, you know, doing like a super crazy push with minimal building, but I would have taken lots of materials up. I know it would have taken damage. I just decided to go for more of a like fucking passive play. Because I knew that those guys just weren't good. When you know someone's not good, try to use up the least amount of resources on them. Just so that when it comes up to the stage when you're fighting good players, you fucking have the resources to fight them. Because literally, what happens to me very often in solo squads is I kill 20 noobs, and the last few guys are just not noobs. And I needed the resources not for the noobs, but for those guys. Obviously, I think if you're trying to hit a kill record on solo squads, it's worth it using up your resources in the name of like stealing kills and like hogging kills and shit. Probably should never, like, you should make sure, you should assess the situation. Don't play passive if it means you're gonna lose out on kills. Yeah, then you can take damage, because if there's a lot of people involved, taking a bit of damage is not too bad, and using some mats is not too bad, because chances are if you live, you're gonna have full mats back. You know? When it's like 1 noob, 2 noobs, 3 noobs, and you're not even so sure if they farmed mats, definitely go for like a more of a passive play if you're any good at rifling or sniping. I'm not very good at rifling or sniping, but every time that I feel like I can take it, I do it. You know, fucking saves you resources. It's very important to save your resources in this stupid mode. Because you guys know exactly like what the SMG meta does to you. I'm also not very patient, so whenever I have to wait for people to rotate from the zone, I get a little bit paranoid and impatient, so I rotate somewhere else. I just feel like I have to rotate all the time. I feel like there needs to be people right now in retail row. Another good thing about this sniper, obviously, is that it breaks cover, so you can make some very aggressive plays, even when you're pushing someone. Or if you see someone getting res, rather than like spending your SMG and your time. It's like one quick heavy sniper bullet, they're not even going to expect it, they're not going to build through if they're resing already or whatever. Or even if maybe if they're watching, you just fucking jump through. With your double barrel shotgun preferably. I wish that this thing was able to do 200 damage. Actually, probably not, no. Forget about that. It's actually a bad idea. If this item could do 200 damage, that would be pretty shit. Not gonna fucking lie. What are they doing? They're building like pyramids, but legitimate pyramids. I don't think these are the best plays for a kill record right now, but obviously I'm not gonna get my 30 kill. So I'm just exploring. Looking for an interesting engagement that I can take, maybe get some cool snipes off. I love the way like so many people die. Like you'd be amazed how many people legitimately just die in the circle. Like the circle messes people up. There's one thing like getting down and dying in the storm, and then there's another thing where every time that the circle closes, there's loads of players that just got affected by the storm closing, so they're out there being vulnerable, healing up. Even if it's not a lot of HP, they're still vulnerable, so they just get destroyed, you know? Running out of circle is always a really bad time. That's why you want to stay on top of that, so that you don't get caught out by those players that are trying to catch the rotators. That's something that people, that's a mistake people make, not in solo squads very often, but when you play, when you 4-stack, people kind of get mixed up in kills a lot, and then they end up rotating right out of the circle, and then they fucking die. I'm probably gonna use this launch pad. I could have probably, yeah, stayed farther away. I just love taking damage from like a million years away. Not a good idea as well to thirst with your double barrel at all. Probably the worst weapon you could thirst anyone with is your double barrel, or maybe even your sniper. Stick to rifling them if you really have to thirst them. Oh, okay. This guy's playing a dangerous game. Yup, I knew that would happen. Is he gonna kill himself with that one day? When's that gonna happen? Yup, he done it. Okay, okay. That's an awkward situation to be in for sure. Probably shouldn't use it to break cover either, but you know. Frantic situation. Always take the heavy shotgun over everything, I'd say. That's just my opinion, dude. Heavy shotgun, best shotgun. That guy killed himself with the rocket launcher. I need to kill him. Like, thirst his body to get that kill. There he is. Okay, now all the other guys don't matter. There's literally one guy left somewhere. I know I didn't thirst everyone yet. No, there's still one guy I didn't thirst. Chances are he's not even here right now. I don't even hear him. In that case, I think I'm gonna go up and thirst. Just to make sure that he's not skulking around here. Getting some weird revives off, you know? Or did I just thirst everybody? I think I might have done. I have this weird feeling like I left some unupgraded drift somewhere. But maybe not. Hey, the legend. Yo, whoa, how's it going? Honestly, I don't even remember if I left an unupgraded drift and not thirsted. I forget that kind of shit. It's not important anyway. Point is, if I play super aggressive, I could get a 20 kill game, but I don't think I will. Yeah, okay, well, maybe there's 2 squads of 4 and I can go off and wipe them. You never know. Either way, if people start getting killed without my permission right now, it's probably gonna be a win, unless I choke or something. If it's gonna be a 20 bomb, it's gonna be generally well deserved, because if it's a 4v1 twice in a row, you know what I mean? Okay. There's only 3 others. Potential 20 bomb here. Unless there's like a weird squad of like one guy who gets killed before I get to him. Safest thing to do, rotate right to the zone. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice clean 20 bomb. There might be just another like fucking random guy though. And that would suck. It's not yo whoa, it's whoa. You know, it's all relative, dude. You know, the important part is you knew us. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like they're attacking some solo. Or they're just like frantically searching. I hit one for 150, that's a huge advantage now. And they're fleeing? And there's one on the floor somehow? Pretty far back. Okay, now they're gonna be doing a pretty big spray. And they got plungers. I want to be able to... I don't even want to say that I want to back away right now. I just want them to use all of their shit up, and I don't want to be way too close. Concentrate on spamming building. Don't go as high as to fucking, like... Yeah, if this guy jumps down... Oh, I forgot I didn't have the double barrel, so I was going for the double barrel shot. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, that was a little bit messy. I did not know where all of those enemies were at the same time. I honestly would have built over the last guy I just shot there. Luckily, I think I sniped him earlier, so it wasn't much of a problem. Post this on YouTube, you're a god, lol? Yeah, I might post this on YouTube. Okay. This is gonna be Slipkick's commentary dub on, you know, how to get a high kill game. Looks like, you know, if you want to get those 20 bombs, you gotta be landing out here in Paradise Palms. I hope you guys enjoyed your time watching. Dude, this was a good performance. 181 damage taken for a 20 kill game. That's actually a good performance. I'm happy with that. Okay, I didn't make many mistakes, so therefore I only took 181 damage. That's high. That's acceptable. Okay, that's good. I'm glad with this game. Like, think about it. If I only had one chug for the whole game, that's all I would have needed. Nice.